ready with him. Perfect. Well, this is the Burnavat, which is on the Muiredinnet reserve, and this was all formed by glacial meltwater at the end of the last ice age. I'll spin around and let you see. Famous beauty spot, very popular with folk to visit, as the car park was showing a bit earlier on. In fact, you can see the kind of sediment and gravel is about halfway up the actual true scope of the vat. You can see why it's called a vat, because it's like a vat. And that's all formed by stuff that's been washed down. You can see this bit of the rock here is fallen off, possibly pressure of meltwater at the end of the last ice age. You can see there's an entrance way in. That's how you get in and out. And it was here in the late 1600s that there was a chap called Gilderoy MacGregor used to use as a hideout. He was hired by the local landowners to deal with cattle lifting, which was quite prevalent at the time. Some of the western clans, like the MacDonalds, Glencoe, MacGregors, Camerons, would come across on cattle raids. So Gilderoy was hired along with a body of men to deal with that, and that's where he was said to hide out. If you took some of his cattle in here, cattle were a lot littler now than they were at the time, and you could probably get them in. He was eventually captured and tried in 1700, I think it was, and the records of his trial and execution still exist. He was tried in Edinburgh, so there you go. And just above us, near right on the edge, but in our a bit, there's the old Drove Road. It comes through the How, a Cremar, hour to, I suppose it comes out round about the Cambus of May, just along a bit. And it's up there that Ian Murray, local historian, believes that the actual Battle of Kilblain took place in 1335. I'll not go into that, but it certainly seems to, the evidence seems to fit. Quite a remarkable place altogether. So there you go, this is the Burnavat, favourite place, especially if it's empty of folk, but it's very busy quite often. So this is the way in. Had to be a fairly thin coot to come in there right enough, wouldn't you? Just about market, you can some of the old coots would have been a lot littler than they are now. This is a way out. Quite dramatic. Great place to visit though. Sound of the water coming through there. Just be like it for me to land my arse here, because it's a bit slippy. Some of these streams, if you're coming in, you need to kind of be watching for you put your feet. Some of the steins there can wobble a bit. And that's it. We've made it. So there you go, that is the Burnavat, and there's Roddy coming, creeping out. Great place.